morning. Very pleased to welcome once again Mr. Hani Tannir, CEO of Al Masaood Industry, for an overview of the year in terms of sustainability and all around. Thank you very much, Mr. Hani, for being with us today.
Thank you.
COP28 is over. We're almost heading to COP29 in Azerbaijan. Al Masaood Industries is pushing all across. We have so many very hot topics and achievements in the world of sustainability and transition. First, today, what are you displaying here?
Well, first of all, good to see you and welcome back. Traditionally, this show being an oil and gas focus show, we obviously the principles that we are promoting are primarily geared towards oil and gas. But within that sector, there is now a requirement. It's no longer an option to look at more sustainable products, at more sustainable solutions, at services that allow sustainability. So some of our offerings on the water, on the filtration, are very much in that line. Shams Plus, we will talk about in a minute, has also been revamped, and it's looking at across the board. But a lot of the principles now are geared towards service, not just product provision, because this is the nature of what the market is today.
So at COP28, we talked about carbon capture, about the project of Shams that you had in Fujairah, in the UAE, in partnership with ADNOC and Masdar.
Yes.
What are the progress, basically, steps that have taken place?
Well, that project, touch wood, went well. We're now looking at another project within the same frame for Shams Plus. Also, one of our principals, MAN, ES, is discussing carbon capture solutions with ADNOC through the line of compression for that particular project, because that's the heart of it. Shams Plus itself as a concept has also evolved. We're now focusing, if you like, within the UAE and focusing primarily on off-grid solutions. So we have now secured our first totally off-grid solution.
The first of its kind, I believe, in the UAE.
Yeah, as far as we're aware, the beauty of it is this is a quick turnaround project. So you have to do your engineering, your procurement, your mobilization very, very quickly. But this is very much what Shams Plus was always about. It's to offer total solar alternative to on-grid solutions. Yeah. So this is totally off-grid.
So total solar solutions, off-grid in the United Arab Emirates.
In a remote area.
In remote areas are here today.
Yes, sir.
You have started the progress and the implementation on the ground.
We've started the engineering. We've secured the work. We've now started a quick engineering cycle, and then
all the licenses have been secured. Everything, it is official.
It's done.
Off-grid solar solutions are here in UAE, starting by remote areas.
That's right.
By Al Masaood Industries.
That's it. That's your scope.
Excellent.
So this is what Shams Plus is doing. Also, now that the government has promulgated the law for carbon footprint reduction, which comes into effect next year, there are plenty of opportunities, not just for us, but for a lot of other people who are interested in this and who want to contribute to this, to offer services in terms of measurement, calculation, etc. And that's one of the things that we're gearing up to do.
Calculations. How are you going to do that?
Today, you can calculate your footprint, whether it is by travel, by your consumption of electricity, water, etc.
Yes.
And it's basically statistics. Statistics.
Yeah. What is your strategy in terms of implementation at Al Masaood Industry?
We have already commenced discussions with experts in this field who will come in and work with us as a JV in order for us to offer this service within the UAE in terms of data gathering, data analysis, data reporting.
And what is next after that?
What is next is that hopefully, as a good citizen, as a good global environmental citizen, you take the results of whatever is produced, and you say, okay, how do I reduce this? And then you say, do I reduce it by 5% next year? Do I reduce it by 10%? It's a process. It's nothing that's going to happen overnight.
It's an ongoing
But
process.
at least the government has now started the process.
Yeah.
And we now have to execute it.
Yeah. Any partnership in this regard?
Yes, but it's too early to announce it.
We will talk about it later on.
Okay.
Mr. Hani, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you, sir.